The Canadian tradition is presented by Argo.
Right now, I'm just trying to make that call sound like it's moving. That bird's gonna know, oh, the hen's coming to me. It's kind of this give and take relationship. But if I can break him and he's coming, then I'm just gonna hustle back and stay quiet. Get him hunting me.
The Canadian tradition is presented by Argo, Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, Under Armour, Steel, Mossberg Firearms, Leupold Optics, Toyo Tires, Tracker Boats, Mercury Marine, 10-Point Crossbows, WeatherTech, and by Ducks Unlimited Canada.
Well, we're here at turkey camp, and the last few years I've really found a lot of enjoyment, not only going out turkey hunting with a shotgun, but with the crossbow in my hand. There's a few things I do run through my mind. I wanted to share those just on shot placement and how it differs from a deer or bigger gamed animals that have 4 legs, really a midsection that you can relate to. Turkey's a heck of a lot smaller target. In fact, the real vital zones might be just a slight bit bigger than the size of a softball, and where that softball or money spot is located on a turkey depends on whether it's strutting, walking, relaxed. I find the best way to kind of represent that is if I can take an arrow, we'll use that as a cross section on what I'm looking at or aiming for. If you can imagine a softball tucked in the center of that bird, just above center line, right where the wing butt would join the leg, which is when the bird's walking, relaxed, or strutting, right at that wing butt. So if I can place my arrow slightly an inch or two above center line of the bird and just a slight bit forward in front of that, at the front part of that thigh, when the bird's broadside. Now, as that bird turns, I'm gonna have to find that softball, which is still in the center of the bird, slightly higher than that center line. A classic example, if he was strutting, you've got the Texas heart shot, you've got a real nice bullseye to aim at when that bird has its fan up and it's facing away from you. That's where you're gonna aim. The bird's front on, a real good reference, is slightly above its beard. This archery target doesn't have a beard, but it's gonna hang down just about there, and I'm gonna aim for the top part of that beard where it joins the bird. So that's what I think about, and a good rule example is just to go out there and visualize birds. Even if you have a bird that comes in, it's not within range, just really pick a certain spot on that bird and watch how that spot changes as that bird is in different positions in relation to you. If you can keep those things in mind, you should have some great success in getting a big long beard or a jake on the ground this spring. One of the things I even struggle with after doing this for X amount of years is just to really concentrate on a reference point on a turkey when it's walking. There's such a odd shape from anything you're used to hunting big game, so you really have to find that. And this shot looks great. Like I said, I'm slightly above center line of the bird at the front part of that leg, right between those wing butts where I envision that softball size money spot being. And another thing that adds to great success is just being able to use illuminated reticles, whether they're red or blaze green. They really help give you a good reference point, as opposed to being stuck with black reticles, trying to find those on a black bird as it's moving, the light's bouncing off of it. So, I try to take every advantage that I can to make a great shot, and we're gonna go out, see if I can put my knowledge to the test. I see him. He's 52. Ready. Missed him. Short. It was hard for me to get a range. What a silly mistake. We got into this spot and worked to dawn with a couple hands coming from our left. And another bird fired up here to the right. That guy took his girlfriends. This guy came across. I ranged them at 50. And I think I just shot my wrong post. No excuses, no nothing. And shot right underneath him. Oh, such a heartbreak. And a foolish mistake. I should have. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All the time in the world to let him come in. And I just jumped the gun. Cool thing about this spot. There's a tree stand like 4 yards behind me, and I shot my first buck out of that.
stand better days, but I think it'd be so cool if we could get this bird off the farm. Right now, I'm just trying to make that call sound like it's moving. That bird's gonna know, oh, the hen's coming to me. It's kind of this give and take relationship. But if I can break him and he's coming, then I'm just gonna hustle back and stay quiet. Get him hunting me. Oh, man. He's gonna come right over top of this hill. 9 times out of 10, when I set up at the base of a hill, those birds will just periscope the hill. And he must have got some movement. Came over. All of that for that. Those hens are 20 yards from us. this afternoon. Watched those hens for like 20 minutes come in. They were dusting, eating, feeding, pecking. And out of the corner of my eye, I looked up at the decoy and the Jake was in there. I tell ya, that 10-point lead I'm out. Oh, so happy right now. Just put yourself in a good spot, a high percentage area. Sit and wait. Had 4 hens come across, and out of the corner of my eye, like I literally caught him 4 feet before I actually got the shot, came in silent. It's just a Jake, but what an incredible hunt. Missed a big Tom. Tough lessons to learn. I was panicked. So easy to do. Shot the wrong yardages. And that one was bang on. Lesson learned. Let's go see him. Well, when it comes to shot placement, that is textbook. You can tell both wings are broke, and they're broke right at the base of the wing butt, 1 inch high from center line, and they don't go far when you hit them there with the bow. I know it doesn't look so pretty, but it's one of the most effective ways to shoot them with the bow. Beautiful Jake. What an awesome time. Oh, that ended a perfect day. Nice.
The Canadian Tradition has been brought to you by Argo, Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, Under Armour, Steel, Mossberg Firearms, Leupold Optics, Toyo Tires, Tracker Boats, Mercury Marine, 10-Point Crossbows, WeatherTech, and by Ducks Unlimited Canada.
Hey everyone, you can follow us on Instagram or Facebook, or visit thecanadiantradition.com for news, contests, and show recipes.
So what do I do, keep moving?
Sure, if you want. We're kind of making our own rules here. You look pretty iconic, man, with the mist coming out of your mouth like it's leaving you all day. Go.
All right. Well earned.
Oh, man. I will take that all in quarters. Just so
Nice
it
work.
feels like it's more. Let's go
was
get
fun.
some squirrels.
All right.